Happy Saturday, everybody. This is Pixis Designs. I am going to do a little walkthrough on something I just added to my store. This will be digital files only, though, so you will be able to download all these STLs to be purchased. This was a rather big project. This is the warehouse that I've been working on. You've probably maybe have seen Instagram pictures that I've put up for this. This is also something else that is fixing to go into my store. This is for some that actually know what it is, based off of the despoiler. This is my version of it, classified scale. Of course, I've obviously made my own tweaks to it. And I have a video made for this, but I just haven't put it up yet. This is the Cobra Commander version, or the Troop version. It will also be done in black and gold. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. This video is about the warehouse. And for those that like to display your figures like I do, doing stuff, warehouse stuff, whatever, this is been quite a fun little project here. I have a much bigger version, or actually, sorry, let me rewind that. The file set that will be on my Etsy will be for a 4-foot version, but it can obviously be shrunken down to fit on something like, say, a 36 by 24 shelf for those that don't have the shelf space for it. Even Detolfs are, well, I don't know, you may be able to fit on a Detolf. Nope, you will not be able to fit on a Detolf because it fits about maybe 4 to 5 inches out in front of a Detolf. And I don't have mine all the way up against the wall either. So yeah, we are going to take a quick walk down to my workspace, and I will show you the big version of the warehouse. Hold on just a minute. And here we are, back in the workshop. So let me pan out here to show the full scope of this thing, because it is a big dog, and this is actually going to a customer. Originally, I was only going to be making it the size that is actually up in my toy room right now, but somebody decided to one-up me and say he wanted it bigly. So this is roughly 45, maybe 46 inches. I don't have a tape measure. Actually, it is 48 inches all the way to this spot here. So maybe about 45, 46 inches. But with the STL file set that you will be purchasing on my Etsy store, you can cut this back to only utilize this much space, or, really anything up to one of these, let me zoom out here a bit. Any of these L-beams from top to bottom. As long as you're able to utilize one of these pieces towards the very end of it, you can make any spot your final wall spot, and you do not have to utilize a platform if you don't want to. The STL file set will come with a jail cell, and yes, the doors do open up. Like that. So if you want to put somebody in there, there will be an option for you to be able to put like an outside door, you see there, and magnets. This thing is held together with all magnets, so you can take the walls down as you see fit, just like that. And when you want to put them back up, put them in there. Yeah, it helps if I put it the right way. Just like that. So the fun part is obviously making sure you get all the poles right on the magnets to be able to put everything together. But I want to leave that up to you, because that's not my problem. I just had to deal with about 3 hours putting all these magnets into this thing. Well over 160 magnets. So I don't plan on doing that for anybody else. I think this is the only one I'm probably going to make. To print this whole thing up is over 600 hours. How many spools of it? You know, I can't remember. It's a lot. It's over 200, maybe $250 worth of 1 kilogram spools. And it does tear up a it definitely tears up a build plate, because you're just constantly run over the same spot with these walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 walls for this. And the only reason why I'm counting double extra is this particular one, this customer wanted an outside wall. So I had to, again, reverse the polarity of the magnets to be able to attach another set of walls to the walls that you see here, to be able to give it kind of like an exterior feature of an outside door. So that's that. And again, you don't have to have, yeah, one of the bats did that. I don't know why he did that. They're kind of heavy. I broke and put it in there, so I need to print a new one. So yeah, all these have letters underneath them so that you're able to put the flooring in the right locations. The instruction set for, or the BOM that you will be purchasing with the files will show you how all the flooring goes together, which ones to put together. The final version will actually have letters in them, so it's easier to decipher what's what. I'm trying not to let you go completely blind into purchasing the files for one of these. It is quite the endeavor. I do not have the files for the toolboxes, sorry. You can ask for them. I'll probably charge for them. That was just one of the things I wanted to do because it kind of matches, my tool cabinet. So, although albeit they're a little bit shorter for the bats here. I know not everything's true 1/12 scale, probably 1/11 or whatever, but I'm just calling it 1/12 anyways. That's probably about it. For this particular model, I do have a light fixture brackets. It really depends on what you're going to be using for lighting. Not everybody uses the same thing, so this is my own particular thing. Since I know how to model, I can make my own brackets. But it is, lighting definitely affects the way this thing works. These things do slide, and you can hook chains up to them. To kind of show that little warehousey feel. I think that's about it. This has been a fun project. This will be up on my Etsy store. I'll throw a link down below. I look forward to seeing somebody purchasing this, putting it together, and maybe possibly some sweet Instagram pics. Tag me, King Grimlock, Instagram. This is Pixis Designs, signing off.